Okay, we are going to do the last problem, number 4, on the worksheet entitled Practicing Velocity with Conversions. In this problem, it is a problem where you're given time and speed, and you have to figure out a distance. So how many miles can you travel if you travel 1.5 hours? So there's a time. And your speed is 25 meters per second. Now, like previous problems, our units do not agree. If you look at the units, we've got hours and we've got seconds. In order to plug this into our equation, we need to have consistent units. So I'm going to start out with the equation. Speed equals distance over time. And in this case, we're solving for distance. So in order to get distance by itself, I'm going to multiply through by time, multiply through by time. And that's all I have to do right now. I end up with an equation that says time times speed equals distance. If you've taken a full year of algebra, you may recognize this as the same format as distance equals rate times time. Before I can plug in the numbers, though, I need to do some conversions. I'm going to choose to convert hours to seconds here. I always prefer to do single unit conversions. It's a little easier. So before I can use that equation, I need to go to the side here and convert 1.5 hours to seconds. So in order to do that, I'm going to need to go via minutes. So I'm going to go hours to minutes to seconds. 1.5 hours. My conversion factors are the following: hours in the bottom, minutes up top, minutes on the bottom, seconds up top. Notice again, I keep putting the units on opposite sides of the fraction so that they cancel out, and then I put in the numbers. 1 hour is 60 minutes, 1 minute is 60 seconds. And so I'm going to multiply across 1.5 times 60 times 60 all over 1 times 1. And 1.5 times 60 times 60 is 5,400 seconds. So I can go back up here and record that this is 5,400 seconds. I now have everything in the same unit. I've got both times and seconds. So I can go straight to the equation at this point. Plug in 5,400 seconds times 25 meters for each of those seconds will get me the distance. So in 1 second, I run 25 meters. No, that's quite impressive. I drive maybe 25 meters. In the next second, I'm going to drive an additional 25 meters, and so on, all the way for 5,400 seconds. What this means, you'll notice these units cancel out, seconds go away, and I'm left with 5,400 times 25, and the unit is meters. 5,400 times 25 is 135,000, 135,000 meters. We're not done though, because this particular problem asked us to find the final answer in miles. So I need to convert this distance in meters to miles. Remember, the abbreviation meters is M, miles is MI. So in order to do this, I'm going to do the following steps. I'm going to go meters to kilometers, and then I can go kilometers to miles. So it's a two-step conversion. We'll do this over here. Start quantity is 100 135,000 meters times, I'm going to put meters in the denominator, kilometers in the numerator, and then I'm going to put kilometers in the denominator and miles in the numerator. I know that 1,000 meters is 1 kilometer. Again, you can find all these conversions on the very first worksheet we gave you. I know that 1.6 kilometers is 1 mile. This leaves me with 135,000. I'll do it this way. Times 1 times 1 all over 1,000 times 1.6. And the unit I'm going to get is miles because these will cancel. And so the final answer is going to be 135,000 divided by 1,600. And that's going to be in miles. And that's 84.4 miles. And there you go.